So this is day 1, part 2. My lips are super dry. I don't know why that is. It's kind of colder here. I'm in the Bay Area and I don't know why. My lips are just all of a sudden kind of dry. I was using like this little laser on my skin to see if that would help my skin, but yeah, so I don't know why that is. But my lips aren't really moving that well. It's because they're so dry. Anyway, so day 1, part 2. Things are going okay. I'm noticing like kind of like a weird little feeling in my ovary, or like my like that part of my body, and like I'm not about to get my period, so just maybe TMI, but that kind of makes me like nervous kind of, so it makes me kind of want to go maybe get checked out or something, just because my like I feel like a weirdness in my ovary. So maybe this no milk thing is helping me to become more sensitive with my body, is something I'm realizing maybe. I feel okay. Last night when I went and babysat someone and I noticed that he had like pasta with cheese on it and he didn't finish all his pasta, and I was cleaning it up and I was like ninja grab like his like last little bite of like, you know, his pasta, a couple bites left, and I was like, oh my goodness, this has cheese on it. So I didn't do it, but I really noticed like I unconsciously, like I probably do that all the time, right? Like boom, like dip here, dip here, boop, whatever. And so I had to catch myself to be more conscious of what I was eating. And I caught myself and I said, Isabel, you can't eat that because of the cheese on it. And so that was kind of an interesting experience. And then in addition to that, I baked a cake. His dad's like, why don't you guys bake a cake? So we like got all the ingredients to make a cake, which were like dairy, obviously, like milk and butter and eggs all on the cake. And so then I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't eat this cake, you know? So it was very interesting. It was an interesting experience. It's probably not that interesting, but I'm just trying to document it. Not that interesting, but interesting, because like I wanted to make this cake. I wanted to eat this cake. Making a cake and not eating a cake isn't that fun for me or for him, you know? That kind of like, so that kind of element was present of like, oh, I'm not eating dairy, and so I'm making this cake with you, but we can't eat it. And it was just kind of like, and then the cake dropped on the ground and then we didn't end up making it at all anyway. So that was interesting too. I don't know. It made me question about like, you know, the joys of life, you know, the joys of baking a cake, and, you know, the ingredients that go into that. But other than that, there hasn't really been, I'm just realizing maybe I'm more conscious of what I'm eating and not kind of just indulging in whatever like I quickly want in the moment, and then kind of like playing catch up later by eating like healthy the next day or something like that, you know, that back and forth. You know, maybe more healthy lifestyle is being inhabited. So I'm grateful. If this is, I'll do another recording at the end of the day and see anything else. I'm noticing this kind of interesting sensation in my tummy. Owie. So I don't know why. That's scary. But I got cold brew this morning with almond milk. Yeah, Lauren, it was perfect. I'll drink that. It's good. I know I have to start cooking more at home. And once I find my home, I'll do that. Yeah, I'm just on the hunt, the housing hunt here. But I stopped drinking alcohol and I stopped smoking pot. I'm really trying to get a handle on what's going on with my health and my body.